Here's going down to the creek. There is first corner in here. Let me see if I can, yeah, if you can see, there's the truck, there's the road you come in on. This is down here in the back corner. Here you are. Swimming hole. Put your little deck out here. Boat ramp. Your little dock. Fish off of. Tie your kayaks up on. Abundant panfish right here. There's the ripple, and this is East Fork of the Little Sandy River. Right here. Kayak for probably 20 miles on this little creek, both directions. Your imagination. What would you do? How would you make it yours? How many picnics, family reunions, evenings spent out here by the creek, drinking a nice cold beverage in the summertime in the shade with your fishing pole. This has just been, oops, sorry, this has just been brush cleaned up. It needs, we just got it good enough to where your imagination can take over. And it's growed up here, but it's a little work, a little TLC. What could you do? How could you make this your own? Water's a little muddy. We had a lot of rain come in, let a storm come in last night. Right there's the road that you came in on, that I showed you coming into the property. I mean, this is, how would you want to, there's the, way down there is the Pottery Barn Artist Shed Airbnb Lodge. Yep. And if you're looking for, let me get over this tree here. Sorry about the shaky. This is real time. Nothing is staged. Again. Walk out here. I get you coming back from the creek here. But I don't know what you want to do with the property. You know, it's not. I hope to make it yours. Investors. How many small cabins could you put down here if you wanted to, you know, extra income? There's the road. So you know, walk back down in here and show you give you an idea of where we're at. But this is yours. What's in your dreams? What do you dream of? Low tax area, low cost of living, very, very, very low crime rate. I mean, we do have a little bit of crime, but you know, this day and time, but it's nothing like, I'm gonna say it's nothing like your area, but I don't know what your area is. So that part, I'm not going to say, you know, but I'm just going to tell you it's very low crime. Very low cost of living. Seniors, here you go. You want to retire next to a creek bank and fish, but you might want a kayak. You know, I don't know. Then you got a neighbor. You got some neighbors right there. But you get to know your neighbors. That's a good thing to have around here. And that's part of, that's the culture that we still live with here. Know your neighbor, give them a hand when you can. But right there's where they come down to fish. It's in the middle of the day. Actually early evening time, really. Wonder if they're not down here fishing. Kids are out of school. Yep. Now this will drop down right there. It'll drop down to creek level right up in there. How would you make it yours? What do you dream at night of? Peace and quiet, low cost of living, very low taxes. This is agriculture, so there's very little permitting. And it already has electric and a septic, so any upgrades to the property, that's grandfathered in. No emissions on your vehicles to get them registered. Pay your rent on your vehicles. And you get your tags. No emission testing. Very relaxed permitting. Very low cost of living. Very low crime rate. And I'm thinking I would say I don't think you'll find a better location, especially with access to a body of water. Kids can play, kids can swim out here, kayak, fish. Very good hunting, deer and turkey, squirrels, small game. How would you make it yours? Homestead. B&B investing, Airbnb investing, retirement living, income producing, or just start a generational farm, generational homestead to pass on. them about. What's your desires? How would you make this property yours? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to, you can like the video and share it around. Definitely share it to anybody you know. Anybody that's looking to relocate, escape the high cost states, the overcrowded cities, suburbs. Share it with your friends and your family. Could even share it so you can make fun of a hick like me out here with a cell phone trying to talk you into buying a piece of property. Questions or comments, my email's in the description. Alright, thank you for checking all these videos out. Have a great day.